Hello, good afternoon. My name is Victor, and welcome to one of or another transmissions here in this video blog. And today we're going to talk about sense relations. So let's talk about this. When we refer to sense relations, we talk about words and grammatical categories. We know words as this small unit of language, and we often refer that a word is composed by a set of letters, and then we can have the following grammatical categories. As a number, the number we can have different circles, and in this case, the first is one red circle, and here we can have several red circles. So we refer to the quantity. In gender, there are words that refer if a word is that could be masculine or feminine or even sexless. Person. There are words that refer to often personal pronouns as I, you, he, she, we, or they. And we can have different kind of person as first person and third person that could be in singular, but also in plural. Case. When we refer to the words case, we usually have those kind of words that demonstrates possession about something. So we have an example, the apostrophe S, as here in McDonald's. Degree. Degree, they are words that they are often used in comparatives and superlatives using adjectives as I'm taller than you. Definiteness. Definiteness, that means that could be a definite article or not definite article, as the one that is a definite article, that could be the moon, the sun, etc. Dexis. When we use this, we often refer to those words used to set a specific place or time when we are talking. That could be that, this or that, those, these, etc. Tense. They are words related to the correct tense, so that could be in the past, in the future, in the present. And aspect. These kind of words are more used when we are talking about those kind of tenses that are combined, like in present with future, and it's often used with the auxiliary verb to be. Another category is called the mood. These kind of words are used with a kind of feeling when you feel something, when you want to reflect something about how are you feeling, as an imperative one. And voice. In this category, we can have passive voice or active voice, and where we can aim to the noun or the object, depending on what we want to talk about. Words and lexical items. In this point, we have words and lexical items it's a unit or are like a unit of words, but this can even be a chain of words. Problems pinning down the word meaning. Well, one of the semantics challenge is the task to define the meaning. So we can have some problems here as collocations when we are talking about correctness. So what could be the correct word collocation or the correct word use in order to say a phrase or a sentence? As we can have an example, black and white or white and black. So that could be a kind of collocation problem. And then we have also idioms that they are expressions we cannot translate literally. As this one we can have here, it's raining cats and dogs. That doesn't mean that it's literally raining cats and dogs, but this is an expression when it rains a lot. Lexical ambiguity. When we talk about lexical ambiguity, we talk about different interpretations as depending on the context, depending on the order of the words, we can understand different meanings. A good example of this is when I say this book talks about mathematics. That could be if I read a book, I'm going to learn about mathematics. But also that could be in imaginary sense that the book is talking about mathematics. So we can have the book as a cartoon or something referring to what mathematics is. Lexical relations. We can have some categories in these examples as homonymy. That means when a word has different meanings but sounds the same. As here in this example, we have bear, bear as the animal, but also we have bear that is a bear. In this case, we have God won't give us more than we can bear. In this case, bear, these words refer to the verb like hold, really similar like holding. And next category is polysemy. In polysemy, we talk about words that has different meanings, that have different meanings. As in this case, we have arm as an extension of a human body, and we have arm as a weapon. So they have different meanings. And synonym, that means words that are different but means the same. As when we can say he is chatting and it's the same like he is talking. Another category for antonyms is the opposite of antonymy. We can have complementary or binary pairs as white and black and white. When I think the word black, immediately is gonna come up to my mind the word white, because they are binary pairs, complementary pairs. Then we can have the gradable antonyms, all of these words that they don't even have an immediately opposite, but so we can have a problem when we are trying to find the correct antonymy. As in this example, we can say sweet, and we can say bitter or sour, and we can even have a spicy, but that doesn't mean that it's the immediately opposite for this word. The next one is the converses. The converses are some terms or some words that we use to describe a relationship when we are talking about different words, but they are related. What does it mean? For instance, a Doberman and a Chihuahua, we can have those examples. So a Chihuahua is a word that has the function of converse to a Doberman, as these terms are related because they are related to the word dog. Reverses. When we talk about reverses, we refer to that relationship between terms that are describing movement, direction. In example this, we have up and down, up and down. So they are quite opposite. Taxonomic sisters. When we refer to taxonomic sisters, that means a set of words. We can also use this example, a set of words that are in the same taxonomy level. Like this, when I say the Doberman and the Chihuahua, they are in the same taxonomic level of a dog. The next one is eponymy. When I refer to eponymy, we can have a set of words that corresponds to another. In this case, we have eagle, the eagle and the canary. They corresponds to the word bird. In this case, we can have that the eponymy is this part, is this word that is a part of another set of words. In this case, we have eagle and canary. They are eponyms of the word bird. And they also, the bird, eagle, and canary, they are co-eponyms because they belong to the same eponym. And we can have the eponym, like this, bird, is the superordinate term. That means that when I say bird, we can have a canary and an eagle. The meronymy. When we have about a meronymy, we have different words. So that is a word or a term that is used to describe a part of a different item. Well, of an item. In this case, we can have an example, the engine of a car. In this case, that's the meronymy. And we can have member collection. Member collection, that could be an example. I can talk about a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini is a member of the collection cars. And also I can say a Ferrari is also a member of the collection. And portion mass, they are words that are related to a measured unit. In example, if I'm talking about gasoline, in order to talk about the quantity, I need to use a unit measure as a gallon, an example, a liter, etc. The universal lexemes. The universal lexemes, that means words that are known as meta-language. It is said that these kind of words are used in every single language. As in this case, the evaluative, we have the good and bad. We can have these kind of words in different languages. So that's why they are called universal lexemes. Okay, so that's it for today. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.